Well, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon. I am truly delighted to be here for the first pinning ceremony for our funeral service students. And I want to take a moment and reflect on the journey over the last few months. And I want to offer my thanks and also a little bit of my sympathy for what you all have been through as students in this program in getting to this program, recognizing the unfortunate closure of Mount Ida, but the notion and the history where we, Cape Cod Community College, decided to embark on moving to incorporate the funeral service program into Cape Cod Community College back in April of 2018. And then having all of the people, not only with Mount Ida, the faculty, some of the administrators there, but the UMass folks who were involved, and then finally the faculty and staff, and our dean, Patrick Preston, that really took ownership to drive the effort forward to work on the transition, bringing it out of Mount Ida and bringing it to Cape Cod Community College, and in the process, changing the curriculum review process within our campus so that we could accomplish this over the summer, going to the Department of Higher Education to get the approval to make this transition, and then ultimately getting the American Board of Funeral Service Education's accreditation to do the teach-out. So, and doing this all within 4 months. So, I think at this moment, it would be good to give a round of applause to so many people that really stepped up to the plate and make this happen. And I know that there were many days and nights out there where you all had no idea where we were in the process, and I could sort of sense from some of those tweets out there a little level of frustration. But I'm glad to say that we made it through it. You all continued on with the journey, and today we bear the fruit of your successes as you get ready to embark on your career. So I think that says a lot about your commitment, your family's commitment, and the people behind the college that made this all possible. So on that note, I also want to recognize Bridgewater State University for partnering with us to really make these surroundings possible in a timely manner, and also coming to the realization that as higher education continues to change, the community colleges and the state universities are working together much more closely. And that includes this unique endeavor where the community college is physically on the campus of the state university, and we have access to the resources available here. And let me also make one closing remark. As we look at the history of how the funeral service here, the program here came into being, and you look along that corridor out there that you walk through, you see a little bit of the highlights of the history of how we got to where we are. You see the founder from the Dodge family, Dodge Chemical, that was part of the New England Institute, that this program is really rooted in. And as we move forward, one of the pieces that we were very much adamant about is that we wanted to stay connected to the history of how the funeral service program got to be where it is. So that includes part of that display. It includes the acknowledgement back to our roots to the New England Institute to make this all possible. So on that note, Professor Megna, I turn it over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Cox. Good afternoon and welcome to today's celebration. To the class of 2019, we are all here today to celebrate you, Each of you has worked very hard to get to this point in your life. You are a unique class in that you encountered quite an unexpected setback in your planned educational journey. But you endured with patience and with perseverance. We are very proud of you for setting your accomplishments high and making every effort to achieve your goals. You are embarking on a very demanding but rewarding career as funeral service practitioners. As you leave here today, remember all of the lessons that you've been taught, but the most important lesson of all is to believe in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2019. I now call upon our Dean, Dr. Patrick Preston, to address the class.
Thank you, Professor Magnum. President Cox, Vice President Rodriguez, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, students, and your families. Although the official graduation ceremony for these students will not take place until May, the particular significance of this ceremony cannot be lost on any of us here. 9 months ago, in April 2018, these students and their families, and all of us working in the field of higher education, learned that Oneida would close. For students in the funeral service education program, the future of their credits, their academic progress, and their entry into their professional careers was uncertain. When Cape Cod Community College stepped forward and said we wanted to help, that we would do the work necessary and we would commit the resources required to get these students to graduation, these students and their families had to choose to believe in us. We had to earn their trust. But we believed in them, and they believed in us. And now all of us here have the honor and the privilege of acknowledging their hard work in completing their education under some of the most trying and uncertain circumstances any prospective students could face. May you carry the words of the final care oath with you always, and congratulations on your very hard work. I'd now like to bring in Professor Magnum once again.
Thank you, Dean Preston. As we begin the ceremonial pinning, I ask Professor Daniel Shea to come forward to read the names of the funeral service program graduating class to receive their funeral service pin. Christopher Ellis. Ashley Letourneau. Jordan Day. Bunny Reed. William Saunders Jr. Congratulations to the class of 2019. As we conclude the pinning ceremony, I ask the graduates to please stand for the recitation of the final care oath, which we will recite together. I invite all those funeral service practitioners who are here with us this afternoon to also please stand and join with us in the recitation, which is the new program. Together, I do solemnly swear by that which I hold most sacred, that I shall be loyal to my profession and just and generous to its members, that I shall lead my life and practice my art in uprightness and honor, that into whatsoever house I shall enter, it shall be for the benefit and comfort of those bereaved, that I shall abstain from every voluntary act of misconduct or corruption, that I shall obey the civil laws, that I shall not divulge professional confidences, and that I shall be faithful to those who have placed their trust in me. While I continue to keep this oath inviolate, may it be granted to me to enjoy honor in my life and in my profession, and may I be respected by my people for all time. May you see it. This concludes this portion of our ceremony. At this time, we invite everyone to step into the hallway with President Cox for the ribbon cutting ceremony. Following the ceremony of the ribbon cutting, we will conduct tours of the facility, followed by refreshments in the back in this room. Thank you.
It's not coming up here.
Yes, hi.
Barely harvested the I hear the odd I was telling I was here every year teaching, that's why I saw
What would you like to be? They want you. They want you.
Everyone towards this camera here. 3, 2, 1.
Did you get the one with the date in it too?
We're lopsided here.
Exactly.
I know. All right.
Yes.